Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. So many college-bound students are asking for flat-screen TVs and Blu-ray players to trick out
for a lot, aren't they?
Yeah,
Mom,
to trick out their dorm rooms. Or if you're just a grown adult, you might like one too. But you know, they can be a little bit expensive.
Yeah, they can be expensive. So maybe you don't have a TV, huh? Or maybe you are watching us on the TV right now.
I think they probably have a TV if they could see us.
Could be, yeah. Not only is the equipment pricey, the cables to connect everything, they can be very pricey too. In fact, that's where they get a lot of their money sometimes.
That's what is the additional cost that's so upsetting.
What really sticks you sometimes.
To you.
Yeah, here to help you save a lot of money, TCL Technology producer, Christian Unser.
Hello, Christian.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Hey, I haven't seen you since, well, a couple minutes.
I know, I was just right over there, and then I came over here.
Just around the corner.
It's good to see you.
Okay, we're going to get to the cables in a minute, but we're going to start with the TV. You found a deal you're pretty amped about.
You know, to be honest, there's a lot of deals, especially if you shop online. Sometimes you'll see them in the stores, Sunday ads and things like that, but online's a really good place to get a good deal anytime. So I found one on Amazon.com, and this is a 23-inch Vizio. It's the VM230 XVT, very exciting.
I don't know what that means.
It's a 1080p, which means it's the highest quality, high definition that you can buy. Vizio is actually a really good brand that's been an up-and-comer. It was originally a Costco kind of exclusive, and they've branched out into being available kind of all over the place.
Oh, that's nice.
A really neat thing about this TV is that it actually has a place to hook in a PC connection as well, so you could use it as a PC monitor or an Apple, as well as a television, so which would be maybe a good double duty thing if you have a dorm room or a small office or something like that.
I think that's pretty cool.
And the price on that is $287 for that, which is a really good price for a 23-inch flat screen TV.
But what about the Blu-ray?
Blu-ray, I actually opened up the Best Buy ad this weekend and saw a really great one that I wanted to bring to everybody's attention. This is the DMP BD65K, and it's right in there circular.
It's the best kind.
It's actually a really nice price. It's $149.99 for this, which is a great price on a Panasonic Blu-ray player. That's a name brand player. It is internet capable, so if you have Netflix, you can stream a lot of Netflix movies right to the player.
Oh my gosh, I do that on my TiVo.
It's kind of a neat thing to do, and it's $149 bucks.
You know what Blu-ray player I like? I like the ones with the SKU 9776837s.
Sure. Well,
so just remember
that model's had some issues, but they're turning it around.
This might be kind of a dumb question, but can you play regular DVDs in a Blu-ray player?
That's not a dumb question, actually, and yes, you can.
Okay.
So it actually will, what they call up-converting, which it'll make them look a little bit better than they do normally.
Can you play CDs?
Yes, you can.
Michael Bolton CDs?
Sure. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can.
John has an extensive collection.
Can you? I should mention too. I always mention this when we talk about high-priced items like that. I saw it on the news somewhere one time. They said, you know, when you buy something like that, always ask for a lower price. And I've tried it, and it's worked many times, including over this past weekend. I got on a television $24 off just by asking for a lower price.
$24.
Big Bucks Hansen, we call him.
Yeah, that's what we do call it.
I don't know if you got $24 just to throw around. You got $24 to throw around? No?
Okay, now we want to get to the cables.
Yes.
The cables are the thing that's so annoying because you finally decide to like drop $1,000 on an amazing TV, and then they're like, we're going to need you to throw in an extra $100 for the cable, and I just want to scream.
Right.
That's my personal feeling.
A lot of those high-end electronics don't come
who
with
wants to plug it in?
Well, a lot of those electronics don't come with the cables to get you the full potential. So when you have an HD television or a Blu-ray player which is sending an HD signal, they'll give you what are called composite cables, which are those little yellow and white and red cables that is not HD.
And I have like 100 of those in my house.
So those aren't doing you much good. You're not getting the full price. So if you wanted to get the full experience, you're going to have to pay a little bit of money for it if you do it in the store. You can do a lot better if you shop online. So that's what I'm going to talk about a little bit right now.
Good.
Really quickly, this is the component cable, which is the older way to do HD. It's 3 separate channels that go out of your Blu-ray player into your TV. It's very technical. It doesn't matter. Anyway, component cables. If you buy these at Target, these are on sale. This is $26.29, which is not a bad price actually for it's an 8-foot long cable. This is a 6-foot long cable, however, which was available at Amazon, and that was $12.75. Plus shipping. So
less than half the price.
Shipping can be actually free if you buy some more stuff along with it too. So so you're saving some money just with that. So that's kind of where I would say you might think you need this, but you can go with this and you'd be just as happy.
Okay, and the brand name on this, because everyone knows Sony is a pretty reliable brand.
Belkin's perfectly fine.
Just fine too?
Yep, great brand.
Okay.
And then here's kind of the big one. So this is a monster cable. It is an HDMI cable, which stands for High Definition Multimedia Interface. And basically, all you need to know is that you need one cable to hook this from your Blu-ray player to your TV. So no audio, no video separate, it's one cable.
And then do you need these component ones in addition?
If you got this, you don't need this.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this cable in Best Buy was $99.99. It's a 4-foot long cable, gold plating, fancy dancy, all that stuff.
Wow,
right?
does it do your dishes? and
No,
stuff?
it does not. And if you go on a website called monoprice.com, you can actually get a 4-foot HDMI cable. I'm going to pick this up right here. This is virtually the same cable, same specifications, no real difference, $2.64.
That is
for this
shocking.
cable.
I promised that it was going to be shocking at the beginning of the show, and that is shocking.
They've
You
done-
have not failed on your promise.
They have done tests. Websites have done tests where they've actually cut these cables apart. They've compared Monster versus what you can get on Monoprice or what you can get other places. Virtually no difference. This is only a 4-foot length. So, I mean, if you get up to like 15 or 20 or some crazy amount of, then you might need something a little fancier. That's going to work just fine for you because, frankly, it's a digital cable. If it works, it works. So it either works or it doesn't. And they're both going to work.
This is good stuff. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
We
Kirsten.
appreciate it.
Happy to do it.
Okay, all these deals are available on our website. Just go to KSTP.com and click on Twin Cities Live.
And those you don't even have to ask for the Twin Cities Live Super Bargain.
No, that's just,
They're just the deal.
that's what
Click.
they are. Okay, coming up next, we're going to be in the kitchen and we're cooking without the oven because it's simply too hot to bake this week.
Yeah, but first let's go to Dave.